Hi everyone, welcome to this chair yoga class. In this class, we'll be focusing on getting core strength, specifically in the anterior core, obliques, and also low back. So come to a comfortable seated position. I invite you to place your hands on your knees or in your lap. And then let's inhale, sweep and reach the arms over the head. Maybe you look up towards the ceiling, palms touch. And on your exhale, bring your hands to prayer, just helping us to sort of gather our energy for practice. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. This is also really good for activating and stretching through the sides of the body. Palms touch, and exhale, hands in prayer. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Look up if that feels good. Palms touch, and exhale, hands in prayer. And I invite you to bow your chin slightly, maybe even close your eyes. And we're going to set the intention of our class to build our core strength so that we can be stronger in our day-to-day lives and so that our bodies can continue to work their best for us. And then you can reopen your eyes, place your hands down to the floor. On your next inhale, lift the shoulders up towards your ears, shrugging your shoulders. And as you exhale, let your shoulders relax down. Inhale, float the shoulders up. Exhale, float them down. One more inhale. And exhale. And then place your hands against your thighs for a seated cat-cow, getting the spine and the core moving. So on your next inhale, bring your chest forward, hug your elbows with your body. You can look up to the ceiling, arching your spine. And as you exhale, let's round. Press your hands into your thighs, round your spine. You can tuck your chin to your chest, looking towards your thighs. Again, inhale, bring your chest forward, look up, arch the spine, and exhale to round. Let's do a few more together. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This is so good for getting everything moving before we start to focus on strength. Once again, inhale, bring your chest forward, shoulders back, and exhale to round. Rounding the shoulders, rounding the back. Inhale, come to neutral spine, place your hands into your lap, and take a couple breaths. From here, place your hands to your thighs, take an inhale, and as you exhale, let's lean forward for a forward bend. Maybe you place your elbows against your thighs. If you'd like go a little bit deeper, you can stretch your hands down towards the floor. Maybe you relax your head down. And it might feel good to lean over to the right and to the left. Just taking some deep breaths to help you loosen and release the low back and all the muscles that surround it. Okay, on your next inhale, let's rise back up to seated. Lift your chest up, pull the shoulders down and back. And let's get a little bit into some core strength. So we're going to do Navasana, boat pose from chair. So I want you to scooch a little bit forward so you have some room to lean back. And we'll start by bringing the arms out, palms can face down. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, just start to lean back until you start to feel the anterior core, so your abdominals start to engage. So that might be you're leaning quite far away back, or maybe just a little bit. And make sure you can still breathe here, relaxing your face and your jaw. We'll just take one more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, place the hands down, lift your chest up. Maybe you rock yourself side to side. Let's go ahead and try that again. Bring your arms out, palms can face down. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, start to lean back, finding that point where your core starts to activate. Continue to breathe. And always know you can come out early if it feels like it's too much. All right, let's take one more inhale. And as you exhale, rise back up, place your hands down, roll the shoulders out. All right, so we're going to continue that, but we're going to add a little bit of intensity to it. Again, if you just want to do what we've been doing with the arms out, feet on the floor, go for it. Otherwise, we're going to practice lifting one foot off the floor. All right, bring your arms out, palms face down, take an inhale. And as you exhale, start to lean back. And then from here, option to float one foot off the floor. And as you do that, go ahead and circle the ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. And then from here, place the foot down, sit up again, place your hands to your thighs and take a breath. All right, we'll do that on the other side. I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see me from that direction. Once again, bring your arms out, palms face down, take an inhale, and as you exhale, start to lean back. Start to feel the core engage, and option to float the opposite leg up. Maybe you rotate your ankle a couple times clockwise and counterclockwise, and you'll notice we're also activating the quad hip flexor here. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale to release. Place your foot down, lift your chest up, roll the shoulders back. All right, next we're gonna do option to lift both legs off the floor. If you prefer, stick with one or keep both feet on the floor. Bring your arms out, palms face down, take an inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, so start to lean back. Once again, option to stay here, float one foot off the floor, or float both feet. And maybe they're just hovering above the floor, or maybe you extend your legs straight. Let's continue to breathe here. Notice your face, see if you can soften it. Let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Place your feet down, hands to your thighs. Take a breath in and a breath out. And maybe you shake out your shoulders, your arms. All right, and then separate your feet so that they're wider than your chair, wider than your hips. And we're gonna take this to chair pose or triangle pose in chair. So this is going to help us work our obliques. So let's first inhale, reach the arms out to the side, and as you exhale, twist over towards your left. From here, bend your right elbow and place your right elbow or your right hand to your thigh. Then this arm, we're going to stretch the left arm up high towards the ceiling. You can look up if you'd like. If that's too much for your neck, you can look straight ahead or look down towards the floor. Now here's where I want you to start to connect the obliques. Start to feel that as you stretch the arm up. Let's continue to breathe here. And then we're going to come out, and as we do so, we're really going to work the obliques as we rise. So take an inhale and rise all the way back up. You can stretch the arms out to the side. And as you exhale, twist over to the other side, and we're going to bend the left elbow, taking the left elbow or hand to the thigh. And then stretch the right arm up towards the ceiling. Once again, connect to your oblique, the sides of your abdominals, your torso. Maybe you look up or find a different place for your gaze. And we're going to inhale to come out using our core strength. So on your next inhale, rise all the way back up, stretch your arms out wide, and then relax your arms down to your sides. We're going to do that one more round. So once again, bring the arms out to your sides, take an inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to twist to the left, bend your right elbow, take it to your thigh or right hand, stretch your left arm up towards the ceiling. Now option to stay here or option to reach the arm over your head so you're looking like right underneath your bicep, palm faces down. This should activate the oblique a little bit more and also make you work more of the shoulder girdle. We're hugging the arm in, or we're hugging the pinky finger in so that we are getting into the shoulder joint. Let's take another exhale and inhale to rise all the way back up. Stretch your arms out wide and exhale over to the other side. Twist and then bend your elbow to your thigh. Stretch the arm towards the ceiling, or bring the palm face down and stretch it over your head. Feel the muscles around your shoulder working, your oblique. We'll continue to breathe here. All right, then using the core strength, inhale, rise all the way back up, stretch the arms out to your sides and float your arms down. Walk the feet back in together. Roll the shoulders up and back. All right, so next we're gonna get into some twisting motions. Again, really good for the core strength, really good for our functional strength, because think of all the times we do a twisting motion to reach to grab something or to step out of the car. We do a little bit of a twisting motion. So this is a really great functional way to develop core strength. Bring your elbows up to your sides like Go Post Arms. We'll take an inhale. And as you exhale, twist over to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist over to your left. Inhale, center. Let's repeat that. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center, and exhale, release. Hands to your thighs. Take a breath. So we're going to repeat that option as we twist to lean a little bit over towards the side more, and that's going to fire up your abdominals. Now, if you prefer not to do that, you can do exactly what we did the first round. All right, bring your arms out, elbows out wide, take an inhale. And as you exhale, let's twist over to the right. Maybe you lean, then inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe you lean. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist right. Option to lean. One more inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist left. Option to lean. Good. Inhale, rise back up to center and float your arms down to your sides. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in and a breath out. And the next we're going to go into chair pose from chair. And a lot of times this is a lower body focus position, but we're going to really focus on what we're doing for the core, because we're working the front of the core as well as the back to support us. So place your feet about hip distance apart. Let's spread the toes nice and wide. Make sure the feet feel nice and grounded into the floor. Then bring your arms out, palms face down. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, press to your feet, pressing especially through the heels. And as you do this, you're going to lean a little bit forward. Notice the low back engaging to support you and the core at the same time. Let's continue to breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Release, bring the arms down, rock the knees out, rock the shoulders out. Let's do that 2 more times. And if you don't like it with the arms, if the arms get too much, hands can come to prayer. Hands can also come to the hips. I'll do it in prayer this time around. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, press to your feet, lean forward like you're about to come up out of your chair. And again, focusing in on the core. So we want the low back and the core to engage all together. Let's take another inhale and exhale to release, relax. Arms down, maybe you rock the knees side to side. All right, let's do one more. Here we go. Bring your arms out, palms face down, or in prayer, or at your hips. Let's take an inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, press into your feet, activate through the core, activate through the low back, continue to breathe. You got this for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Place the hands down to your thighs, roll the shoulders out, rock the knees out, and then start to settle into your chair. Let's lean back a little bit more. And maybe you close down your eyes or look down towards the floor. Letting everything start to relax and soften. Finding some ease after working the core. And when we activate and work into the core, we're also working our 3rd chakra, which is related to our own personal power. So as you rest here, I invite you to reflect on your own personal strength and power. And how important it is to tap in and to acknowledge it. You can stay here, continuing to rest. And when you're ready, you can start to blink your eyes open. Thanks for joining me for practice. Be well.